Hello children, we are going to start new lesson of your Grammar book of class 4. In this lesson, noun, we are going to study about the kinds of noun, its definition and so many other things. In previous classes also you have learnt about this lesson, noun. So I hope that you all know the definition of noun very nicely. Yes, it is noun is the name of any person, place, thing or any animal. Means if any name is there, it is a noun. Now children, here are few words. We have to find out nouns from here. We will make the circle on noun words. Okay? So first word is Ram. Is it a name? Either person, place or thing? Yes, it is a name of a person. So that's why it is a noun. Read. Is it a name? No, it is not. It is a verb. So that's why we will put a cross on it. Jump. It is also not a name. It is not noun. So we will put a cross. Table. Yes, it is a name of a thing. So that's why it is a noun. We will make a circle. Kanpur. Again it is a name of a place. So it is a noun. That's why we will put a circle on it. In. No, it is not a noun. At. It is not a noun because it is not a name. Lion. Yes, it is a name of an animal. So that's why it is a noun. And we will put a circle on it. Now next word is boy. It is a name of a person. Boy is a person. So it is a noun. Because it is also not a noun. It is a conjunction. What is a conjunction? I will tell you later on. Apple. It is a name of a fruit. So it is also a noun. Now kinds of noun. There are 5 kinds of noun children. First one is proper noun, second common noun, third collective noun, fourth material noun and fifth abstract noun. In my further videos I will explain all these 5 types in a proper way and in detail. Children, in my previous video class 5 lesson 2 noun, I told you in that video that noun is the name of any person, place or thing. It has 4 types, especially proper, common, collective, material and abstract noun. So total 5 types are there. These are the kinds of noun. Okay children, I have told you that thing also in previous video. Now children, nouns are also of having 2 different types, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. The nouns which we can count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so they are called countable nouns. But there are some nouns which cannot be counted. So those are called uncountable nouns. Like sugar. Children, sugar can you count? No, you can weight it but you can't count it. So that's why that is uncountable noun. In the same way, bread, egg, etc. These are all that you can count by 1, 2, 3. So these are countable nouns. Now next topic is gender. There are 4 genders: feminine, masculine, neuter and common. Feminine gender stands for females. Okay children. Masculine stands for male. Okay. Neuter stands for non-living things. Non-living things means the things which are not having life. Common gender. Common gender stands for those nouns which are having a confusion that they can be masculine also, either they can be feminine also. Means they can be boy or girl, either male or female, whatever. For example, boy, man stands for masculine gender, but girl and woman stands for feminine gender. Right children? Now if I say doctor, then doctor, it can be female also, male also, right? Man stands for masculine gender, but girl and woman stands for feminine gender. Right children? Now if I say doctor, then doctor, it can be female also, male also, right? So there is a confusion between feminine and masculine. So now this doctor word is common gender. Understand the difference between all these 3? Okay. And masculine gender, neuter gender, I have told you non-living things. Okay. Now numbers. singular number and plural number. Two numbers are there. Singular stands for one thing or one person only, and plural it stands for two or more than two things. Okay children? Children, in your book there are so many rules that how to change singular to plural. See, these are the rules. So you have to learn all these rules. I have told you these rules in a previous class also. Okay children, that is just a revision of all those rules. See, first rule, you can add s or es. Okay children, simply if the last letter is consonant and before that any noun is there, vowel is there, then you have to add only s. But before that y, if there is any consonant, then you have to remove that y and you will add ies. Okay children, in the same way there are so many rules are here, so just pay attention on them, learn these rules, okay, and do these exercises in the book. Now children, especially one exercise is here, exercise B. Rewrite this paragraph changing the gender of the noun. Underline the nouns of common gender and circle the nouns of neuter gender. So children, there are two parts of this exercise. First part, we have to change the genders. Means if feminine gender is given, then we will change it in masculine. If masculine is given, we will change it in feminine. Okay, exercise is here. Exercise B. Rewrite this paragraph changing the gender of the noun. Underline the nouns of common gender and circle the nouns of neuter gender. So children, there are two parts of this exercise. First part, we have to change the genders. Means if feminine gender is given, then we will change it in masculine. If masculine is given, we will change it in feminine. Okay children? The second part of this exercise is underline the nouns of common gender and circle the nouns of neuter gender. This second part we will do in book only. We will circle and we will underline the common gender and neuter gender. That I have done in the book. I will send the PDF of it. You will do in the book. But the first part of this exercise, changing of the gender, that we will do in notebook. And I have done here in this copy. So you will do in your notebook in the same way. Children, I have used black and blue pen for doing this exercise. The word which I have changed, the gender which I have changed, I have written that with black, and rest of the exercise I have written with blue. See, the first line of this exercise was my uncle is an artist. So I have changed the word uncle, that is of masculine gender. I have changed it into feminine aunt. So I have written this aunt with black and rest of the sentence with blue. In the same way you have to do. Here he lives was given in the book, so I have changed it into she, and I have written this she in a black pen. Okay children? So in the same way you have to do this full exercise in your notebook. Okay children, I hope you understand all this. The exercises which are having space you will do in book, and whatever not having the space you will do in notebook.